Hey everybody, it's me Star, and we are here today with something special. I have been uploading my Gambit collection, and I thought it'd only be right as kind of like a third part in this Gambit series. We are going to open up a brand new package I quite literally just got today. I am so excited to show this bad boy off. Very, very exciting. You guys already know what kind of stuff is in here, so let's just get it open, shall we? Whenever they tape these, man, they do not give in. These are always so taped up. I will say though, I do kind of like this better than I have seen other comics kind of go. A lot of them have them kind of skinnier. This one is a little bit larger, which I will definitely take, but still makes it a little hard to get in there, so I might need to grab some scissors. Here we go, the handy dandy scissors. I'm gonna be so scared to cut something. If I do, oh, that would be very disappointing. But these bad boys I have been searching for a bit. Honestly, it's been off and on for the search, and I was really hoping I'd find it a few weeks ago whenever they did have the comic book day, $6 for $1, or $6 for $1. But we are here, and we have a few bad boys right here, more than one. So let's get the rest of the tape off. And with that, rest of the tape is off, and you guys can maybe see it's a little sneak peek. Let's get this going and shown off. And oh, I am already nerding out. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at these now as a sneak peek, and it's good. It's good. So first off, number one, or should I say number 4, because we do have the Gambit number 4. I believe this is the 93 series, if I'm not mistaken. So I have number 4 of this Gambit mini-series. And if you guys don't know, usually they kind of only go to like 4 to 6. I think the most Gambit has ever had has been 25 issues. Honestly, it's okay. But I do like these older ones. So Gambit number 4. Then we have ourselves Gambit number 3. And I love OG Gambit art. That is so cool. I love how much grittier. He looks so much more grittier than how he looks probably around now. I do still really like his look now, but like either the start and now, he doesn't look as grittier. I do like this one. He looks more like a man than a comic book character, and I will definitely take it, even if his costume is still quite weird. Next up, we do have number 2, and I already have this one, so maybe I'll do something special with it in the future. But we do have a Gambit number 2. Very, very nice art. I do really like it. I have not read the series yet, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. Is that Belladonna? I don't know, but I am super excited to read it and check it out. So we do have number 2. And of course, the one I have been so excited for. This bad boy is going to be so awesome, and that is Gambit number 1. I have been looking for this one for so long. It looks incredible. Oh my goodness. My one thing that I'm super scared about though is that right here the little packaging actually rips, so he is gonna need a new bag, maybe a new board, I don't know quite yet, but still a beautiful cover. One of my favorite covers for Gambit for sure. So that is awesome. I'm super excited to read these, and that's kind of what I want to do today. I thought for a part 3 of this huge series that I'm still trying to go through, reading Gambit and getting it going, this would honestly be a really fun start. So I think now that we have all 4 of these, I should just pick it up and start reading. So honestly, let's do that right now. Either right now, or I'm going to cut it off, show me kind of reading some of it, and then get to it. Okay. I am so excited. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I love the oldness of this. Oh, that is beautiful art. Oh, and Rogue's in there, so I'll take that. Gambit created by Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. This would, if I ever meet him. Okay, dude. That's crazy. Out of everyone, did Wolverine not know he was here? What? Okay, it's his friend. Okay. Okay, so Wolverine didn't even smell him out. Okay. Which I don't know. No, it has to be a big comic thing. Because I was reading it in Uncanny. Okay. In my brain, I was like, maybe it was before, but I feel like he's always, as far as I've known. So Wolverine not even smelling him out. Also, look at that. Blue eyes. Okay. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Unless, is it just kind of like the art in it? Okay, so he just seems to have blue eyes in almost every panel. Oh. I love that. I love it. I love me some Rogue and Gambit. Okay. You have to be... Okay. Is Rogue gonna be with him for this? That's where it ends off. But okay. Again, I just cannot stop looking at that beautiful art. Oh, that's awesome. But it was pretty good to start out with. I did really enjoy that number one. Like I've been saying, the old-fashioned art is beautiful. I love that so much. And also the comic looks really good. There's barely any nicks anywhere except for maybe right here on the top. But besides that, the comic, it looks like it's been in pretty good hands for the longest time, which makes me super happy. But I did really enjoy it. It made me excited for what's moving on, especially if Rogues is also going to be in it, because I was just expecting it to have only Gambit. But if Rogue's going to be a part of it, then by all means, I will definitely take that. It does not take a lot for Gambit to impress me and make me happy, so this is definitely a top tier number one. Let's get on to the other ones. Next up, we are going to do number two. And once again, unless I really say anything, you'll probably just see like the end of me finishing it. But hopefully it's an interesting little part. Again, I've had this one. I just have not read it yet. I actually thought it was number 90 or Gambit 97 or 98. I can't remember exactly which one. That this was number 2. It was not. So I'm still missing number 2 for that one. But we have 2 of these. So you know what? Maybe it makes up for it. Okay, I said that, and then I ended up taking a shower to take a pause on things. So we are now coming back to Gambit number 2. Let's get into it. I love how they have like movie poster kind of themes right there. That's cool. Okay, and here is Rogue. I was wondering where she was. Okay, cool. Okay, a nice little action shot right there. I love that. Rogue and Gambit. You guys know how much I love Rogue and Gambit. Girlfriend too, of course. So she's gonna have to read this after I'm done with it, honestly. Okay, we are done with number 2. Not as hyped as I was for the first one, but Belladonna being alive, crazy. It's catatonic state, is that what it is? That was pretty good. The blue eyes returned at the very end too, so I don't know what's going on with it being red, then blue, then I'm assuming it's just the like artistic type, or like the changes is just for the art, so it's not actually his eyes changing. But I do also want to show off this really good panel of Rogue. I do really like how that looks. Oh, but the art in here is beautiful. We are halfway done. Time to go to number 3. Okay, we are now going into Gambit number 3, and I do like the art. I do like the art. Like I said, really cool pose for Gambit. The coloration in the back, not my favorite. Honestly, out of the bunch, I'm not a big fan of whatever colors those are, but still a pretty cool cover. Let's get into reading. Oh, and we're already starting out cool. What? Again, love the little movie title kind of pictures. That's awesome. Okay, so my girlfriend always quotes this, or at least mentions it. The part where Rogue wants to touch Belladonna, and she does not. But I don't remember how far it went, but it looks like, okay, Belladonna goes to grab her. And that means she's absorbing her memories? Okay, that's cool. And also Gambit, we fighting some chick that he likes. Katara? That's her name, right? Katara? Chandra. That's such a forgettable name. But yes, Ganja. He'd be fighting her after making out with her, so okay. I guess they go both ways. I do forget how much of a sleazeball Gambit is. Bro, 3 love interests. Belladonna, Rogue, and Kendra. What? Okay. I will say I do like the current day Gambit a lot more than probably the older Gambit, even though I did like how he looked back then. Yeah, he's something in this for sure. I wonder if there's gonna be a 4th or a 5th. Maybe 5 by the end of the series. Okay, that's a pretty good one to end on before the final. Okay. Spoiler, of course. It looks like she is sending... I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Tith Collector? I'm going to say Tith Collector. So the Tith Collector over to New Orleans. Alright, so he wants the family, mutant girlfriend, his wife, all dead. So that's going to be a good little climax coming in a few. But like I said, is there going to be a 4th, a 5th love interest? Who knows? Who knows? But it is now time to finally finish the series with Gambit number 4. And I am still not used to him having orange for his colors. I know that it's like changed throughout the years, and some animations had it as orange. But I'm gonna be honest, I really like it when it's either pink or purple. That's just me. That's just me. But I do like it when it's pink or purple. Pink mainly. But I'll take some orange. You know, it's different time period. So let's get into Gambit number 4. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It is time. Belladonna does not remember Gambit after coming back alive. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that is a twist. I don't know too much about Belladonna, I'll be honest. Like I said, I am waiting to read these stories as I go. So I don't know as much as probably someone should, especially a big Gambit fan should. But like I said, comics are not really my forte quite yet. I do want to try to get all of them and actually get into all the knowledge that I can for them. But, dude, Belladonna not remembering, that is kind of funny, I will be honest. Out of the ashes of the old, a new legend born on the streets of New Orleans. A legend used by Creole mothers to frighten bad little children. The dark, handsome thief sneaking through the shadows of the night. The thief who tosses lightning from his hands and steals the heart of your girl. The thief searching for the love he can never have. The thief, the traitor to all. So goes the legend of Gambit. And that was... I really enjoyed that series. I don't know if that's going to be my favorite, but that was still a really good little mini series. Like I said, loved the art. I'm so excited to get into the next one. I think the next one is 97, so that will probably be the one that I go to next after I finish it, but I don't know. I don't know if I need to go through it in order. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know yet, but really good final issue. So now I can say I have finished up all of the Gambit 1993 miniseries. This was a really beautiful story. I really enjoyed it. New Orleans is such a fun backdrop. Honestly, Louisiana in general is such a fun backdrop, especially with Uncanny currently. This series was a lot of fun. Like you guys know, Gambit's always going to be one of my favorites, so the fact that he has so many solo series I could kind of get into. I say so many, but it's definitely a lot less than, say, a Batman or honestly like something else like Green Lantern or somebody like that. But still pretty decent amount, and it keeps my bank a little bit safer. That's the good part. But man, definitely a really fun series. I love the art. Again, I cannot understate how much of the art was fantastic. That was just a really fun series in my opinion. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. That was really fun. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to read this full series, but I wanted to read it physically. I have not wanted to read it online or anywhere else like that. That's what this series are going to be for, is me just kind of reading them for the first time, trying to get into the world of comics. I am still very much newer to the world of comics. However, definitely a good full series to go on to. There's not too many that I have read. Victims, I did already read, I will say, but I do plan on doing a reread because it was a little while ago. So I will probably reread Victims again, probably for the channel, honestly, go through that. But we can now officially add the Gambit series to the collection. But with that being said, let's actually add it to the collection. We have the box over here. I'm gonna grab it. Let's officially put it in there, file it away, and be done, at least with now, for Gambit 1993. So going through and filing, we do have Gambit 1993 right here. Again, I only have the first one, but let's add number 4, number 3. We already have number 2, so I already got that in there. But I'm going to add the other one just so we have it. And finally, for not the last time for sure, because that will definitely be taken out just to stare at. But number 1 officially added to the collection. And yeah, the collection is coming out really nice. You guys saw that X-Men stuff. You guys have seen the Gambit. Super excited. But yeah, guys, that's gonna have to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys cannot tell, I kind of don't have really a place quite yet to do the videos at. In the next few weeks, hopefully by the end of this video and the next video, maybe in the future or a few videos from now, I will have a better place to record. Whenever I did Pokemon videos, I had a pretty good place, and I probably still can do it anywhere. I mean, if you guys see those plushies, you can see for sure I had a better place and had a lot of stuff to do with it. But with me taking a little break from Pokemon and getting more into comics at the moment, I guess just the toy figures are where it's gonna be. But maybe in the future I'll figure something else out. I don't know yet. So we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I love the series. Highly recommend it for anybody, especially if you're a Rogue fan. Yes, Rogue was in there quite a bit amount. Some pretty iconic scenes and kind of iconic art in there as well. So that was really cool to see. But like I said, Rogue and then Gambit as well for sure is also a really good one. I love the pairing. At the end of it, it made it perfect to where they can go into whatever they were doing originally with Uncanny or X-Men or whatever it might have been at the time. So it works out perfect. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head on out. The video's over, so get on out of here. If you made it this far, much love and appreciation. I am not used to doing comic videos, so this is definitely new to me. Pokemon videos I'm usually used to doing and doing review videos, so hopefully y'all enjoyed it. But I will see you guys next time. Peace out.